Hello, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, I've decided that I'm going to do all masks. Now, when I last played this, it was on the 3DS version, which notably had some masks in different spots. So this might be a little hard, but I'm going to try to do this without ever bringing up a guide or anything. Also, I know that the Bomber's Notebook is way better in the 3DS version than in this version, so I might be writing things down. I might be writing things down. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this game to start. Also, it's been a while since I played anything on the N64 thingy, so I might mess up a few controls from time to time. There's that too. Anyway, I put up a poll. What should the file name be? Guess which one? Guess what one? Alright, masks 0. I believe it's 20 is the maximum. So yeah, we're doing all masks. I'm not saying 100%, because I don't know where absolutely everything in this game is. I know I got 100% on the 3DS, but again, that was a while ago. That was when it first came out on the 3DS, so it's been years. We're going to try and do all masks. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. A secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. This is actually the link from Ocarina of Time. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. So we're searching for Navi. We do have Epona, young Epona, but Epona will still carry us all the same. No? You mean hi. Okay. Hello, Kahuna Dude. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I started a bit late because of a work meeting that ran late, but I'm glad to get back to a normal Zelda game. That is Skull Kid wearing Majora's Mask. Hee hee, you two fairies did great! I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Knitting? I don't knit. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? This is the joke that I made with Hyrule Warriors. You might have noticed that Skull Kid only ever plays one note here. It's the same note over and over again. Same thing in Hyrule Warriors. When he plays that ocarina, he only plays one note. And then he steals Epona, too. And that is not a way you want to be dragged alongside a horse. And we get thrown off. And finally, I can do things. I do start with a sword and shield. And, I'm a little older now than in Ocarina of Time, so even though this is the Hylian shield, I can't actually use it as a shield normally. We have an extremely acrobatic little Link here. Whee! This is us falling into Termina. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. When he says got rid of it, don't worry, Epona isn't dead. He just got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come on now. You really think you can beat me as you are? Fool! Now we get a truly scary cutscene here. This was supposed to be the horror game of sorts for Zelda series. We've been transformed into a Deku scrub. Hehe, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever! Sis! Whoa! Whoa! Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! Very expressive fairy, unlike Navi. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. There's nothing to open in the store, you just walk over and open it. Just fairies can't open doors. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there. I, apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Get that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. We got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. Enough of that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost as if it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah, there's a story reason for that tree, but we won't really see it until the end of the game. Here we go. Here's where our journey really starts. That opening section will never be seen again. That door does not open. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What, is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Yes, there is a timer on this game, and we will be... and that 72 hours is not real time. In fact, it's roughly 3 hours real time. I think it's like 2 hours and 56 minutes or something. He gives me the creeps! That masked salesman was the... sorry. Just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Yeah, like I said, one day is roughly, I think, 58 minutes or something like that. Yeah. This is gonna be a fun thing. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Yes, this is the game with the introduction to Tingle. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by a chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairies come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I don't actually have enough rupees, so no thanks. I see. Well, call again. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I need 5 rupees. That's 3. Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the Masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Yes, I will. Clocktown. Yippee. I got a map of Clocktown. Now I can find my way around town. Red arrow on the map shows where you entered. The yellow arrow shows your current location. I'll call again. In case you're wondering, no, I cannot leave town. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand at the ocean? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So yes, Deku Scrubs are not simply monsters in this game. Hey there, little guy. Why don't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing! So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds lots of rupees. I don't have any rupees. You playing mean jokes, little guy. You haven't even got a single rupee. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. This scarecrow is very important. Yo, hey baby, I'm a silent scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance until night. Shall we dance? No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. Oh, by the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. There we go. That tip there, very, very important. We can't do it right now because we don't have a musical instrument, but it will be useful. Curiosity Shop opens at 10 p.m. It's 2 p.m. right now. Secret route to the observatory? How do you know about that? Only Jim and I are supposed to know about the secret route. Yep, there we go. Please, hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Find a way means walk there. That's literally all it takes. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. We now have magic! Yay! You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. That is required. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? They will run away, so I do actually have to catch up to them. And that was totally unfair. Okay. It's always tomorrow morning, so if you start this out really early in the day, it's a lot easier. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. Aw, you caught me! Now there are only 4 left. Aw, you caught me! Now there are only 3 left. That's it? That ain't nothing at all, big spender. But if you say so. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 3 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. Found one. Only 1 left. Here we go. Ouch! Watch out! Stop! Thief! Give the old lady your luggage back! I have to go take care of him. I missed. Darn it. Oh my. I thought we would finally be able to stop bomb bags in our store. What a shame. Darn it. I missed that. I'll take care of him later. Okay, so there's one more kid that I need to find. Ah, no way! You finally got me! You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't a human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it! Sorry, I'm talking about Skull Kid. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. This is what I mean when I say I'm going to write things down. 24153. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. There's one other thing that I forgot to do the first time. It's in West Clocktown. Aha, that's what it is. Okay. So I'll come back the next morning then. Which actually isn't in very long, so I'll just wait. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. This is the lottery shop. Wouldn't you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers, and if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. Well, no thanks, because I don't have 10 rupees. Too bad. Now's your chance. He says it's only for the first person, but, you're the only person who buys tickets. There's one of those every day, and you have to come back the next day. Or, you have to go, come back in the evening time of that day. I'll buy it. We will announce the selected numbers here. We'll do it tonight from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Your lottery ticket is only good through tonight. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and, the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever! Or, sorry, when I said that was about 58 minutes. That's slowed down. It's about an hour to do all 3 days without slowing it down. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. We gaze into the telescope? Yes. Camera's moving on its own if you can't tell. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moonsteer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Maybe he can fly. We can walk out through this door here. And we got a moonsteer. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. We shall now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 111. Today's numbers are 640. Too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, you can buy one tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Come again. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, the yellow flowers are special. They are owned by someone. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? I traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. So now we can dive in here. This is actually required, by the way. We need to be able to get up here. I got a piece of art. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So we can't go in there yet, but we will need to go in there later. There's this, I guess. How about it? We're open only until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow, so will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down just below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. I believe the second day is the hardest one. Darn it. Didn't even make back my investment. You only can compete as many times as you like, though, if you have rupees. Even though today is actually the eve of the carnival, no one has come in. That's quite rare. Now's your chance, young one. Will you play? Yes. Alright then, use the Deku Flower and have fun. Okay. Best time for today's game is 1 minute and 16 seconds. Time, again, doesn't start until you jump out, so... I mistimed that. I missed! Oh, come on! No, I missed! Oh, that's not good. Well, now I have no rupees, so I kinda have to leave. We shall now announce the winning numbers. 703. Alright. Come in tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. How about no? Here we go. It is midnight before the carnival. And now we get a different timer at the bottom. You can see that's going way faster than my timer on the top left. What's this? You need something on a day like this? You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy. I can't leave. Deposit. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, Link, right? If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 3 rupees. Oh, what are you... well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright. So... ₹99? Seriously? That's a lot! A lot! A lot! Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 102 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. I would like to help you get out of town as quickly as possible, but your parents must be looking for you. If I let you out now, you'll just get lost. You'd better wait here. Hey, Deku Kid. You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentice has panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. What he's talking about is, yeah, that. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hehe. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. We have a 5-minute timer. It's way, way longer than it has to be. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A to and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. X. I can press ZR. That's what it was. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. This is the song that opened the door of time in Ocarina of Time. The Song of Time. Play the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody! Goddess of Time, help us please! We need more time! Huh? When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. What just happened? Everything is... started over. What are you, anyway? That song you played. That instrument. An instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? First, it was... There we go. Inverted Song of Time. Slow the current flow of time, yes. It's about a roughly 1 to 3 ratio there. Most important thing, slow the flow of time. Alright, now in here. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, whoa, whoa! You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Where in the world did he get that from? Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform, and remember it well. Follow along after me. Left, right, down. The Song of Healing. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to a C button on the select item screen. Wear this mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised to me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen! The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in its shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you! You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen! I'm begging you! You must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine! Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. You'll do fine. Surely you'll be able to recover Majora's Mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. I believe in you. I will be waiting here for you. Ho ho ho. Alright. So, that is our task. We need to go and grab Majora's Mask. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon the tale was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. That's exactly where we need to go. But first... yes, Link. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 102 rupees. Do not ask why they can remember that. So, how much do you want? 10. Yes. Use it wisely. 92 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some if you saved up a bunch. Alright, next thing. I need to come over here. Owl statue! Hit it with your sword. You cannot hit it with anything else, it has to be a sword. That looks barren for now, but trust me, it will fill in. That menu where I got the Deku Scrub mask from holds only masks, and it will fill in almost entirely. I got another piece of heart. Alright, fine. Yeah, that happens. Apparently it's very painful to put this on. Thankfully it doesn't take any effort at all to take it off. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa! Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. But there is a test for becoming a Bombers member. Come on, give it a try. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? And I have to do the same thing again. They're in the same spot as before, so... I'm gonna grab this Cucko. You can fly with Cuccos in this game, just like in Ocarina of Time. In fact, most of the assets and similar items are straight from Ocarina of Time, which allowed them to make this entire game in, like, a year. Yes, I did pick up a silver rupee for 100 rupees. Done. Okay, next up. Finally got me! You did it! So what's your name, guy? A Link, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Link a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right! This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Got a Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Press Start to access the quest status screen, then highlight the notebook and press A to read it. There are lots and lots of side quests in this game. Lots and lots of them. It's insane how many there are, actually. It's like half the game. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. That's the grand total number of optional masks in this game. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. No more removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? I already know the secret code, but just in case you forgot, it's 24153. Write it down. Bomber's Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. And this was written down for me in the notebook, by the way. And you were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook. Bomber's Secret Society of Justice, helping people 24 hours a day. We have the secret code added. So yes, that is our side quest log, basically. We need to get that filled in entirely. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 200 rupees from you. Oh, what's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And I got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees, and I can carry up to 200 of them. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Withdraw rupees. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that stray fairies will not fear you. Got the Great Fairy Mask, wear with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. See, it's the easiest because nothing's moving around, really. Done. Okay, it's all over. Amazing! It's a new record! Take this. Purple rupee. I'll record this time. Switch your name, young one. Link? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Whew, I almost missed that. Two more. There we go. Impressive. I must give you something. Here! Piece of art! That's 3 of them. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Okay. That was very easy. I'm glad it was just that. Okay. Next up... Hello. Stop right there. Have you an errand at the ocean? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... Sword? Oh, my apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. At Great Bay, you can see clear to the ocean. It lies this way. Be careful. We can now go outside. This is Turn a Field. That is a chew. In this game, chews will have something inside of them. Whether if a green chew will drop magic, a red chew will drop health. Like 6401 remaining. They explode when they're dead, but they drop a lot of rupees. Ah, 50 rupees. Thanks for the 3 rupees. By the way, this game will get faster and faster as I go through it, so don't worry about that. Sure, right now I've got, not a whole lot to do and I'm trying to find things to fill my time. But eventually, that will not be a worry. What? You startled me. I do not disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? You have to get within 0.1 seconds. Press A to start. Count 10 seconds. The precise moment you think you've hit 10 seconds on the dot, press A again. I have a little bit of a cheat, considering I have live split right there. 924. Oh, it's within 100th of a second. That's insane. See, I told you it was difficult. You're going to try again. I'll let you try, but it'll cost 2 rupees. Are you still going to try again? Yes. Okay. 10:06. Yes! Even as the time changed while I was doing it. 10 seconds? Ah, that is amazing! You have reflexes suitable for a postman! As thanks for showing me something impressive, I give you this. Ah, I have more health. I can't be like this. I have to train more! More! I showed my violin shakes. This was added to my notebook. That's insane. Don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. Mayor. Winning numbers. 314. This dude. They said it was much too loud when I practiced in my room. I got mad. Now I'm sad. I just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. I guess I'll do that. Dear guests, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's because man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why is the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I gave it to my guest. I got the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. By parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Listen to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. So I got another mask. See, because while our main goal is to get the Majora's mask, there are plenty of other masks for us to get along the way. And that's why I said all masks. See, they're both moving slower because of the inverted time. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stop bong bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. I got the blast mask, where with C. You can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. I guarded the old woman's luggage. This was added to your notebook. It's not kidding, though. You do lose health for using this mask. Because it's basically like standing next to a bomb. Thankfully, the blast mask stays. Even when it blows up. So, yeah. That's that. I'm going to go and drop off some cash. I'm no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I'm disappointed, O moon. I have died! Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Spirit Dancer Kamara was added to your notebook. The Song of Healing is left, right, down, left, right, down. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. I've taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. I got the Kamaro mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. You became the dancer's successor. This was added to your notebook. Yes, if you use your shield, you do not get hurt by the explosion. I know, it's dumb. But that's how it works. I need to come back with the Mask of Truth. Okay. A silver rupee! Wow, I'm glad that I came over here after emptying my wallet, huh? Okay. They needed a dance, we gave them a dance. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. And I got a piece of heart. The Rosa Sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Stole the hearts of the dancers. This is added to your notebook. Master, you're so cool. I'm getting a rumble here. Yep, I figured. Oh, hey. Can't do anything with them for the moment, but hey. It is a place. Now I know about it. Okay. Secrets will open with a bomb in this game. Not with the Song of Storms. Ever. Because the Song of Storms is excessively late in this game, so they didn't want to lock anything behind it. I need to get more water. Oh, I remember this. I'm gonna go and get more water and I'll come right back. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Shivering fairies. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? Yeah, whoops. Once he got his power... Anyway, on to the south. There's some RNG involved with aiming these, by the way. It's a little unfair. Just a little bit. Finally. I got another piece of heart. Oh, hey, a hole. I got a Deku Stick. Deku Sticks burn well. You can only carry 10, so use them wisely. I got a red rupee for 20 rupees. Oh, so maps are cheaper when you're in the area, but I have plenty of rupees. Here is the southern swamp at long last. Follow me! This guy is actually really hard to follow. This is the Lost Woods. There's a different path every day. Hello. Thankfully I could hear him. Oh! Ow, ow, ow! Help me! I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind! That pesky skull kid? Do you think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow! Do you think he's that powerful? Now I can't even move! You don't even have anything that gives you energy? I do not. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Welcome. What's that? The Skull Kid got Takume? Yes, they've got the same names as before, but they're not bad guys. That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what kind of harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Got a bottle of red potion. Red potion replenishes health. After using the potion, save the bottle for storing things. Quick, take that potion to her. Thankfully, it doesn't have to be the same day. Alright. Ah, that color, that smell. That's definitely Kotake's. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kume is revived! You saved me! I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help! Alright, owl statue hit. Let's go back. Yes, I would like to buy my dreams for 10 rupees. I'll buy it. Enter my number. It is 640. A nice fellow helped me out so we can find ourselves big bomb bags. Once again, the giants are looking out for me. Now, Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be bugged. And I've actually heard that a thief has been lurking in the outskirts of town. But it's been a lifelong dream to sell big bomb bags since back in your daddy's day. If we can't get the Goron made goods, this was our big chance, Sonny. I don't want anything to happen. I just don't want anything to happen to you, Mommy. Welcome. Big bomb bag for 90 rupees. This can hold up to 30 bombs. We just got it in stock. I can carry up to 30 bombs. Thank you very much. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Coming in. Here we go. There's that. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. I guess we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. A pictograph box. Proceed to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can show only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fellow over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph out to sea, then proceed to look through it. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Ah, sure, I'll keep the picture. Yeah, so that's the only way to get through that squid thingy. Now arriving at Deku Palace. Swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yes. Deku Palace. This is the Palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. king's chamber. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Now notice they said don't enter any other area whatsoever, but they didn't do anything to keep us from doing that. Is my brother alright? Did you see it? The entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. An entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You afraid you're at rest. Hurry, help brother. Inner palace garden ahead. This is a stealth section. Thankfully, the camera is rather generous here, and it lets you pretty easily see what you're looking for getting around here. This is a much easier stealth section than in the start of Ocarina of Time. Hello. Well, Chump Chump, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. If you need any magic beans, they sprout leaves as soon as you water them. They do. They do. We'll give you one as a free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. I got magic beans. You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. You like my magic beans and came back to buy more? And rupees for one pod? No thanks. Well, if your mood changes, come back and buy some. Now, I need water, don't I? Very easy. Spring water! Feel free to bring our fresh spring water home with you. No time travel here. Since we only have 3 days to work with, and not 7 years, that's how that works. If you spin first, you go further. Alright, here we go.
I'm doing this here as fast as I can, and it's just not going well. Okay, that was better. Ooh, that was close. You're supposed to do that by dropping sticky nuts on them, but as you could clearly tell, I was not good at that. There we go. And this other one that I had no ability to go across. Back. Come on. Back. Oh goodness, that is a long way. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't know there was a piece of art here. I'll come back to that. Need to wait for this to go up. Here we go.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the princess. Deku pipes! Those would work great! Oh, by the way, who are you? Oh, whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Yes. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. The Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple! Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence! You better take the shortcuts that the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple. You must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Ah, don't worry, we have infinite time. Okay. We come up here. This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It's better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. and that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Those are carved into stone. May the soaring wings take flight. This is the Song of Soaring. Learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Now, considering that I'm all the way back here, I need to find another stone statue so that it's actually useful. So I'm going to continue on for a bit. This is Woodfall. This is the Deku Scrub mark. I wonder if they worshipped here. Doesn't matter. I'm not bothering with it right now. That's what matters right now. One more. Yes! New record! Take this. Okay. There we go, that's done. Another feature of those owl statues that I haven't shown off. You can save your progress and quit here. It's a quick save. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this owl file, then reset without saving out an owl statue, you'll lose the progress you've saved here. The next time you open the file, you restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the Song of Time. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing. Yes. And I'm also going to create a suspend point here. So, that's a quick save. What it means is, when I next start up, then I will have what I had then. But but it immediately deletes that file, basically. And it deletes the quick save. And it goes back to what I had at the last full save. Not the greatest, but in the 3DS version, it's a full save, by the way. That's one correction that they made. In the 3DS version, that's a full save, not a quick save. Anyway, that concludes today. So next time, I'm going to start back up. We'll be on Cycle 2, and we'll finish up Cycle 2 and then go on to Cycle 3, because I'm not going to... It's not going to be all of this one cycle. Right? I'm going to do many, many cycles. That's why I decided to count cycles. Revivals, I'm going to try not to die. But cycles is something I can actually count that will actually show, like, you know, how fast I'm going through the game. So, besides just, you know, my timer. Anyway, so that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.